Right, let's go. Ooh, so there we go. Not too sure why this screen's taken ages, but okay. Here we go. I can't be the only one being excited about this game, surely. I know it's been out for a little bit now. Sort of. Alright, let's get going. Start of that new game. Very excited.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. but the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more
Sounds good to
minerals,
me.
more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm going to be going all over the place.
I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Okay.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty,
Oh.
keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestyle Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colony?
Just this looks so nice.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me guess you want me to take one of these? Oh, well, that's not annoying.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
What, so is it automatically just picking it up or what? Am I just breaking it up for
busy.
other people?
Anyone else to bother?
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Okay.
Come on.
Think we'll be done here
It's time.
soon.
You're with me.
Oh, yeah, that's the last dig.
Don't know why they set me up to plan low on everything. Running pretty fine on everything on the way.
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
See, people moaning about it being 30
getting
frames a
close,
second. Seems to be
I
running
think.
alright.
Yeah, everything is
Don't really
just...
see any juddering.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, you just stay behind. I'll do it all,
Go
yeah?
wrong.
Still getting weird Yes, that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Yes, things floating in the air.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Here we are. I'm not spending ages doing this. How do? Let's make him a heavy set man. It's like me. I'll do. Exactly the same. I don't want to be funny, but that's not that far away from me. Oh, what was that echoing back? Alright. Long hauler. Putting space on the ground. Oh, this is too many people. Too many things to have as a background. Oh, that'll do. Yep, that'll do. Oh, more alien DNA. Oh, this saying there's no sound, I know. It's because I'm trying to decide what to do. Sorry, TikTok. Oh, I should have had a look at all this before. I've got to read it all. I want it. No, you can. No. No. attack are increased when in space, but decreased when on surface. Nope. The Serpent Grave provides temporary boost health, but health and oxygen are lowered if you grow up in mean streets of Neon. Access to special dialogue options. Yep, that'll do. And I'm a people person. Right. That'll do. Right, now what? Oh, finish. Wow. Name. What? Oh, it's on keyboard. Dick. That'll do. Right, confirm.
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off.
Oh, thanks for the follow,
More importantly,
Mason.
we got what we were looking for.
Nice one.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Press to switch between... Nah, I think I'm first person, that'll do. Oh. Thanks for the other like. And you sent me some weight. It's a nice one.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Thanks so much.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still
Exactly.
there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the
Well,
space
I'm
we've
gonna
already
be,
got
mate.
complicated enough?
When all the mods
Not
come
today,
out for it, I
hopefully.
will be going to the Death Star.
All right, Dusty.
Because you know
Head
someone's
on.
going to create
Put your
it.
helmet on.
How do I do that then? Equip a helmet. Yep. Probably should be reading this a little bit better than I am. Alright. Equip a helmet then. It's got to be one of them. Oh, come on.
Client is here. Let's go.
Well, let's go then. Oh, you want to wind up? How'd you equip a helmet?
Whoa,
Anyone out there know?
You don't look good.
Oh, I'm pressing all the buttons here. Right, that's jump. Duck. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? Oh, come off it. How'd you equip a helmet?
Hey, you alright? Maybe don't do any heavy lifting for a while?
Right, this is... Oh, whatever, I'll just take everything. Really don't know how to equip a helmet. Oh, maybe it's in your Set here in the lower right access on the inventory. Oh, inventory. That'll be how you do it then. Oh, conveniently you've all got yours on. Alright, we did that quick. Wow. Where's that coming from? There. Oh, is that my first ship? Hello, mate. Oh, alright, you want to go with these, do you? I ain't good enough. I'll go back to them then. I'll put this away.
Man.
Oh, this individual is busy. This game you're going to enjoy it so much.
That mine on
Spend skill
Spinby,
points
right?
wisely because can't respec all. Really? See, I've purposely not looked at anything on this game. I haven't watched anyone else stream. I haven't done anything because I just wanted to play it. But that's quite handy. Cheers for telling me that.
Right here.
Because
The new guy found it.
normally I just throw it anywhere at the beginning and then
And
yeah,
everything
respec
went
later on.
Cool. Just like grabbing
But
those
right,
minerals.
it's a
on
good tip that.
Kazan. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn.
All business.
Spirit, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Oh,
I really thought I'd lost them.
Barrett?
well, am I going to hold a fight? Oh, am I going to get to shoot one of them? Oh, come on. Change. Surely I can put them onto like some sort of quick sort of thing.
Exterior dead.
Yeah, I'm all out war, mate. I don't wait. Oh, I lied. Where you gone? Oh, that's good. Just stuck in the ground. Ooh, a bit of excitement straight away. Memoria. What did you bring to my world?
Oh, God. I'm gonna throw up. Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
Yes,
You're
I
coming
did.
with me to Constellation.
Oh, am I?
You're part of this now.
Sorry, right, I didn't ask for it.
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Everyone does that.
Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Oh, what are you going to say you're going to regret? That'd be
None of
mean.
that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh, isn't that nice? Give me a nice watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Well, yeah, obviously.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer, with your help. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. It's too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced?
Well, yeah, I am.
Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Okay, well, let's go.
Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Staying around isn't helping us out any.
So, you my new pet? You my new buddy?
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Oh, okay. I shall board my new ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol
Class
Indigo
A
means no
starship,
deviations,
as
no
Barrett likes to
distractions,
say.
no
It's as
dalliances,
easy as learning
in
to
short,
ride
no
a
fun.
bike. I
Unless,
will attempt to boost the shield, just in case there are any difficulties.
Oh, is this where that person put
dalliances are
like
completely
2,000
necessary
potatoes
in
or
this
something?
fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Shields ready. Take off. Oh, what do you mean shields offline? You said shields ready. Oops. Watch out. There, I see. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I only just started it. But I'm guessing they're the bad people that want to just come and attack me for no apparent reason. Oh, nice little achievement.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Right.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, power. Okay. Select system to power. Oh, I see.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Like that. Yep.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Oh, but you can't stop it. Once you do boost, that's it. You boost, you boost.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Why not need some of that?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics?
Oh,
Because
there they are.
that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing
Didn't see them
its
coming.
to bear.
Come on, Bella.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts
I would
and
do, but
other
I'm boosting
salvage.
in a minute.
You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Guys, press A to loop. Alright. Is there more, is there? Is it going to tell me there's more, or... Oh, yeah, there. Oh, it's just going to make me crash into everything.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh, I've got no gun.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
So you want me to go over here, do ya? Alright. Let's go then. Data menu from there, you can open the store. Where does it want me to go? Alright, I will go there. Set course. Don't even know how far away that is. Oh, it's actually told me. Didn't look like it was that far on the map. With that engine thing, so obviously I keep moving it. So if I'm in a fight, put it back here. That's it. Is this what he wants? Travel to Crete. Well, how do I do that then? Oh. It's me just going to go all the way, bit by bit. Didn't even have to.
Surface.
Maybe from there you can open the star map. Then what? Discover key landing sites. Till the Crete Research Lab, mate. Okay. Right there. Land. Ah, so I see. A lot of it's just loading screens. And actually land and
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Does it before them. creatures.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Oh, go back to those animals then. I want to go scan them. Trillaby. Why can't I scan it? Oh, so most of this has already been scanned. Enough. He knows what it is. Why do I need to scan it?
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews.
What is it? If it's green, do it. If it's not, then don't. Oh, whatever. Come on. Let's go.
Are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Is it now going to be my little secret UC facility? Oh, that's quite handy. Tells you where to go. I believe I might need a gun. Having a little pistol isn't really going to help me now, is it? You at? My health ain't that low. Pew pew. Right, so where's your gun? Oh, where you
I adequately assisted you during combat.
You didn't assist at all, mate. Take all the stuff off the pirates. Then get a better gun. Or maybe I did pick up a better gun. Let's have a look. None are better than the axe. Alright. Thought I'd have a look. Oh, thanks for the follow. Ooh, what can we do here then? Or is it just one of these where you can read everything? Nah. Maybe if I'm just on my own. Take everything out of that. No digipicks. Oh. Be more pirates. What, some little grenades? How do I equip the grenades? Exactly like that. Oh, you're coming from the left. Where you at? The hell is that?
I have located the enemy.
You didn't locate anyone, I located them, they're up there. One here.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
It's horrible. Be nice if you can get yourself a gun. Oh, you actually shooting? Oh, you are. Nice.
Please avoid getting shot.
Yeah, alright, I'm trying, mate. If you had a better aim, it'd be a lot better.
The enemy has dropped out of our view.
behind. Where you at? Yeah, there's one still over here. Where are you? I can hear you.
Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Well, I don't know why you need to lie. Because I'm getting through. I think I'll wait until I've got a few. Once I've got a few points to use. You ain't taking my one down. Ooh, you're a bit stronger than the rest of them. Where you gone? She didn't see me coming. The gun's crap. I wonder if you can sell all the stuff you pick up. You must be able to at some point.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside.
Get out of
Some
here.
digibits.
Hell, shoot. No, get out of the way. I'm going to see if I can raid it. At least look at it. Nutrient tissue. Can't believe that just made me jump.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Fill in all open slots and every layer to open a lock. That's clearly got to go there. Oh, dick. That's something different. Haven't really seen them done like that before. Mostly it's like you get a little lock pick and it's like whee. Well, this has only got 6 bullets, so that's not going to last long next time we're in a fight. What weapons we got? Oh, they've only got like physical damage free. What's the point? So we'll have to just have a go at it. We've got better spacesuits. Oh, I didn't know about this. What I've got already better. Right. Said there was a better legendary space helmet. I've only just started playing the game. Alright. Back outside. Oh, here they are, look.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, this'll be fun.
Enough talk. Oh, wow. I think it's going to be a level 6. Oh, what? Well, that gun crap. 6 bullets. How can I tell me? Where you gone?
Significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
I'm Brogan. Oh, you help her. Fair old headshots that's done there, mate. What's going on here? What B to open the scanner? Mission press A over.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Alright. Don't know why you'd want to, though. Why wouldn't you want to fight and get all this stuff?
We should now be free to travel to constellations in order without the Prince and Fleet interference of New Atlantis.
Missions in the bottom section. Text to Mackie protocols into the next objective. Surely they'd want you to go around and actually see their beautiful game they've just made.
Second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Ooh, where's this then? Oh, here. Oh, this is can't actually... I think it'd be better if you could fly into the worlds. Do the landing yourself.
Constellation will be waiting for you, and I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. Barrett would say that billions of years ago,
does that mean
we
that's
were
how I
all
get rid of all
one
my
with
stuff?
the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Alright, let's trade some gear.
Happily carry
Oh,
whatever
you're just
you
going to
need.
carry what I need. Oh, alright. Oh, hang on. I'll take that. Then... is that the bullets that I needed for the pistol? Nope. Or maybe. Let's have a look. Yep.
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Yes, yes I do. Ship needs some repairs. Does it? Have I got 1,000 credits? Oh yeah,
Looks
I've
to
got
me
3,000.
like you're already in pretty good shape.
Alright, well I'll keep my 1,000 credits then.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yeah, I bet I haven't got anywhere near. Oh. Your credit, yeah, I've got enough. So,
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp.
okay.
Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza.
You can get crew.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Oh, has it
Any
now?
authority you had was forfeit the moment House Faroon zealots breached the station's perimeter, and
So
you
you're getting
failed
bored
to initiate
clicking away behind
proper
me?
evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience.
Yeah, alright.
And Mr. Bosch.
Good talk.
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
That person was definitely walking backwards then.
What enough?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Please keep moving.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Yeah,
Wish
thanks.
that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back by annoying us.
Let me guess, she's lost it, so I'm gonna go get it for her. Gonna go with that one. It didn't actually tell me where to go. See what we do now.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
I don't know, is it? Tell you something, you look very beautiful.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Can we swim? Don't know, might as well find out. Oh. Apparently we can.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Will they now?
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Now she looks familiar.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Not really.
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
Okay.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. Expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Just gonna get a drink. I'll be back.
Oh my god, that's
hold
it.
on.
They're reacting.
Something's gonna
Look at
happen
how
in
it's
it, just so
coming
walk
together.
away.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Oh, we
And
really?
here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Well, that sounds
You'll
good.
need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Sounds good to me. Bit of boost. Oh, another little achievement. Can't go wrong with achievement.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Oh yeah, just gonna get a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
talked to Vladimir recently? Face to face, I mean?
I haven't needed to go up there in a bit. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Fell over. Gone down well, wouldn't it? Right. Let's carry on then. Apparently we've got to talk to everyone.
I'm listening. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Oh. Oh, we already spoke
Bye-bye.
to you. Bye-bye.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
No, because I've taken his place.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon. He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Right. Besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable.
Yeah, I bet no one has,
we have a
apart
board
from the
where we
pirates.
post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Alright, we'll do that in a minute.
Oh gosh, no. I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Let me know I can help you learn
Well,
more.
right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at
So you want me to scan everything?
One thing
do
I'm
you?
really
Of course
trying
you
to
do.
improve is my overall database of
Of course I do.
xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Okay.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Anything I can learn from is a help.
Oh.
Planning on sticking around then? Good.
Yeah.
I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Okay. Oh, then, if I've got to follow you.
So, Noel, Constellation living up to your expectations?
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
There are days that are tough, sure. But if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the incredible things we're discovering.
We're just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock.
Really?
That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space.
So what in
They're
this room?
always looking for recruits.
Fan
Lots of
on
retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Oh, okay. New friend. Constellations have a salary.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit.
Yeah, I do need
We're
that one.
explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen.
Oh,
whatever
cheers
you
for the
work
follow.
before, or whatever you do once you're out there,
Nice
I
one.
don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Right, so are you just gonna walk like that? Are you gonna walk properly? Or am I leaving you? You staying here? Alright, bye.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
What quarters? I wasn't shown them, was I? You were supposed to show me. Let's go.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative. Stay safe, okay?
Okay. What are these people saying?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Ah, thanks for the coin, Lizzie. And it's very, very, very good. What is it, like hour and a half in?
By the way,
very, very good.
In addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment.
There is a lot of things
Spacesuit
that you can collect
customization,
along the way.
pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You
But
can even
see,
fashion
haven't
industrial
really
pieces
clicked
for
it.
large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I
But no,
encourage
yeah,
you
it's
to
very
make
good.
use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Craft and modify and not.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder.
Same thing with these sort of new
Sebastian
games.
Banks.
There's a
I
lot
finally
talking.
decided to do something more than
A
admire
lot of
from a
talking.
distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else. Up until very recently, I'd
You have
likely
to
have
to find out
dismissed
what's
it
going on.
as, I don't know,
Get the story.
hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Of course there is.
Frankly,
why is it be boring?
It's the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Oh, and let's find out.
Most well known for ship manufacturing. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Alright, well, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
This is all exciting.
What do you want to say?
There's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't
there?
Oh,
thanks for the follow.
We have to get this right. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter
it's
too.
It's all about the artifacts.
Something
how are we
really
going to build that big
bringing
world?
that artifact here. I'm Mateo.
Because that's what I'm guessing it looks
scholar
like.
by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Yes, why ain't Barrett
Did
here?
it feel like it was trying to tell you something?
Nope.
I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
It's all connected.
We just need more data.
Everything's connected.
Which means more artifacts.
Second one was on Kazal. Buried, the same as the one you found.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
Oh.
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Okay, bye.
Take care of yourself.
So you'll take care of yourself, you're goodbye, and you're just bye. Oh, but it looks like you're coming with me, Sarah. Let's go. Are you just... Are you coming?
I am at your service, Captain.
What, are you coming with me as well? Let's go. There's a few of these loading screens. Oh no, it's just Sarah coming. Robot doesn't come anymore. You can, oh, okay, I'm just gonna let her follow. She can come and go as she pleases. I'm guessing I've got to go this way. Sounds like water. Where's that from? Sounds like a waterfall coming from somewhere. What is that? Literally, yeah. Oh no! Ah! You have gained an affliction. Yeah. Well, that'll teach me, won't it? I'm trying to jump off to see a waterfall. So, yeah, should we just do it properly, yeah? I'll just go the right way. fancy mask.
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United...
Right, so this has been playing alright on everything on high. I wonder what would happen if I whack everything on more. See how it plays. Let's play everything on ultra.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of.
Damn, it just
Supra and
looks all
Ultra.
grainy. I'll leave it for a minute.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Okay.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
What is it you do here?
I'm one of Mast's resource officers. It's my job to ensure those here on official business get where they're going promptly, and that any rule breaking is dealt with swiftly. Take care now.
Take care.
Sarah, good to see you.
There's got to be something else. Oh, sets the intensity of the film grain effect. Yeah, well, I don't like that. A grainy look. Which it'll come up like real crap now.
Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains.
She does look a lot better without that grainy stuff on.
The UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services. Chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera.
Just got the number one
Helps patrol
gift
the old
badge.
neighborhood.
Thank
Sol,
you very much.
Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system is a lot of planets. But a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. You'll have to ask him. The Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Yeah, I want to be a space pirate. I'm not sure I want to be with the good people, but I think it's going to push me that way. Oh, now, yeah, look. Speak to someone about joining. I don't know where I'm going.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on that.
Oh, maybe I've got to have the film brain on, you know. It's not a generic PMP monitor. And the resolution scale. Suppose as it was there, might as well leave it on. See if I can really tell the difference. You can well tell the difference. I don't get the whole film grain. Why would I want that? Oh well, let's go.
I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Twisty bits of metal.
Security scanners, chemical samples, United Colony streams and transits.
Mate, everything alright?
How shit are killing me.
Oh well.
To get this ship moving.
You alright? I'm gonna. Rude, you, ain't ya? Demanding. I think it's a bit weird it wants you to jump so often straight away.
We're entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
No, thank you.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. So now we'll go to this again. Land of Mars. me to be up here. I want me to be here. What's the matter with you? Yeah, so I've got to go over there. Don't know why it's telling me to go back to the ship. Why it wants me to go back in. Just don't get it. I've got to go there.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises? Mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a
what are you saying?
Martian landscape.
deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Well, he calls them deluxe condos.
What do you mean there's no...
Surely they're going to be nice.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Getting down.
What's up?
Not a lot, really. Feeling a bit sick. But I like this game.
You get a lot, and not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
No, you don't.
See? That's what I'm talking about. You give respect, you get respect. I'm glad you understand. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I've got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Go to Venus.
Keep it simple and keep to yourself. What's your poison?
I would like... nothing.
Don't be a stranger.
I actually don't want nothing.
How's the scene?
Watch your step. This is a work site.
Yeah, alright, I'm trying to find my way out, mate. You have a go at me.
Keep a lookout. Notify us.
Quite like Mars though. No, it's a bit red. Off to Venus we go. CO2. Well, I like that. I forgot that she gave me that.
Head to my crew position.
Alright, well you do that. I'm going to fly to Venus. Well, I say fly to Venus. I'm going to do a cutscene to Venus. Because that's what it seems like we have to do. Yeah, set course. Ooh.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Oh, how about we just go and attack them, eh?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
Yes.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out
I'm
into
going
the
to
beyond,
attack all of you
touched
soon.
your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and shadow. Are you prepared to face judgment?
Oh, you saw me, didn't you? Yeah, yes I am. Repair! Well, I don't know where the other ones are. Ah! Didn't press the right stick quick enough. Ooh, the shotgun certification skill increases the damage of shotgun. Oh, really? Really? I'd never have thought that. Mission updated. What are you saying? Gonna go again? Alright. Let's try that again.
That cluster of ships, Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great
No,
Serpent,
never
the
have.
devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area, and I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
This is why it wants you to do it all stealthy then, because you can't peek through ships. Get it now. Doing it the way it wants. I've got to be within 500 feet now, and I'm not 500, whatever it wanted. Obviously not. Well, that's got to be close enough, surely. Does it want me to attack or what now? Wants me to go to Earth. Okay. You can just sit there, let it fly itself. Well, it's probably one of them where I can. Well, seems like all. Do this then. So I'm not actually going just back to where I was. Oh no.
when we're done.
Okay. Slow. Oh, well that don't look good, does it?
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way.
Well,
they're even less
I'll
organized
shoot them
than the
first.
Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Well, that don't sound good, does it? Where are you shooting? Oh, what are you? Come out of nowhere. Rude.
What are they doing here? You've got nothing!
You've got nothing. Guess that's the end of that gun. What else we got? Enter the Kraken.
Bring it on! You okay?
I'm good, thanks, Sue.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Can't walk away if they're still shooting. Well, who was shooting over this side? You with me? Yep, you're space up. Oh, no. You're a bad person as well, okay? Just looking at me for no reason. Oh, no. Oh, another gun without ammo. Lovely. Go back to this.
Not worth dying over.
I'm going
Too late.
to end you.
This has got alright, some modified assist.
Let's do this. Won't get me though.
She was actually some help. What? I don't expect you to just be standing there. So running out of bullets is getting very tiresome very quick.
Not gonna last much longer. I'm sure they have something we can use.
Well, that looks like there's a fair few people in there. Not a fair fight, is it? Alright. Oh, what?
Right one over here.
I think I grenaded myself.
Show me what you've got. We've got to leave. Now.
What do you mean we've got to leave? To leave what? Yeah, what she said. Yeah, I didn't take it down as quick as I thought it would. Money here left. Let's go. It's like they're all gone now. So I swim out.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here. Looks like it's Neptune next. Until later. Hopefully, I'll ask whatever you'd like. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation.
Just doing a little
That being
firefight.
said,
Let's have a little stop, have a little chat.
Confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us.
Yeah, why not?
Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Yep, that's
So
all
long.
now. Let's go. Alright, well, what do you think? Obviously, it wants you to go searching. I suppose that kind of makes sense, so you can just sell everything when you get back. Ah, a bit tired. A little sit down. What do you wait? Wait for what? No, get up. I think mirrors are near enough always like that in all games, apart from Cyberpunk, where you can, it does give you the true reflection of what you're looking at. What game that was, Cyberpunk. So good. Running while encumbered. Right, so where are we going next then?
Looks like it's Neptune next. Bye for now.
Neptune. Alright. Is that not where we are? Mercury, Mars, Venus, Uranus, Titan, Sun. Come on, set course. I don't want it to be docked, do I? I see. I get it, because I was docked onto the station.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
You saying that one there? No.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
Ship to fight back.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Start the docking routine. Oh, great, here we go again. Come in peace. Friendlies. Where you at? Where are they then? This isn't your ship, this is my friend's ship. Whoa. Come at us. That's a grenade for you to fall on. Don't you walk forward. Put mine down. She's clearly invincible. It's this yeah, Starfield. Not really touched surface yet. Only a couple of hours in.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Not going to need what? What are we saying? Oh, there he is.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece.
We're here
Any
to
day
help.
you walk away from, right? Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. I think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals. I hear that. If the universe was a nice place,
no
all
respect
soldiers
in
could
space.
retire, and no home would be missing a seat at the table. Who are you two, anyway?
Constellation.
Seriously? Guess that's where the respect for space comment was coming from. Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found.
Does it sound like she's talking on a radio?
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back. Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Just take it. It's not exactly...
Good work. Not only are we getting an artifact, but we saved our Vanguard friend as well. Talk to you later. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Let's get back to the lodge. Okay. Going. I remember where the lodge is. It's been that long since we was there. Well, that's definitely not it. That's just the Earth's moon. No, it does say about docking. Right, that makes things a lot easier, doing it like that. Jemison. Ooh.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Again, I haven't seen my quarters. Put more in it or activate?
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Yeah, why not?
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
So you're stuck with me.
We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Comes up on my phone when I get an achievement as well.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. Time to go?
Yeah.
I am at your service, Captain.
Are ya? You stay there then. I need to go and find the shop to go and sell all this stuff, because apparently I'm encumbered.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
CO2. What does that mean? I'm encumbered, so I'm going to go and sell all my stuff.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Not quick enough. I'm sure you'll end up being here when I get off. To sell something here, surely.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Hi there. Welcome to Terra. Thanks for choosing Terra. What can I get you?
And there are 2 locations in New Atlantis?
Yes. And the sales in the Fed. Didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
Impressive.
Times change, but one thing's constant.
Welcome to You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule an appointment.
Infinity
We don't get very many visitors here.
staggeringly huge. They need people like you.
Wow.
Enhance is here for you, no matter your needs. Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry. Well, I'm not at liberty to disclose any of our patients' personal motivation, but, gosh, it could be anything. If you'd ever like to make a change, we're up to the task.
You silly. Have this right.
I need to find a place to sell. What's this one?
I feel...
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. I've never left the planet, so no, I do not. Yes, by all means, have a look. Be careful out there.
So you just sell stuff. I want to sell stuff.
If you need serious Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively.
Buy stuff I said bank.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Yeah, in a little bit.
Submit your application at the nearest kiosk.
Embassy District. Where do you sell stuff? I'm sure mate said it was at the bottom of the summit.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the colony war. Your consideration is
This, tell me how many zeros I need to add to the armor.
I'm sorry, sir, but we can't sell to you. UC citizens
Archives.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Well, I would have if you said that when we was there.
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since...
Where can I sell things? Surely. Oh, this just takes me straight out.
We're at war with the collective, when it seems like only yesterday.
You're alright, I'm trying to get rid of this stuff to stop this CO2. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. That was an accident. Didn't mean to. Didn't know by pressing that button it did that.
UC security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Alright. I'm ready. Let's have a look. You're going to tell me what's going on here.
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Right, okay.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Why did I have to attack? I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button. It's the thing with this controller. It's got like the buttons at the back.
else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
I'm not a criminal. It was an accident.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. It says here that you spent several years as a soldier. That means you understand how to respect the chain of command.
Yes, yes I do.
I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
No. I honestly don't care.
Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they
I
handle
don't
the
like
big
your
picture
attitude.
stuff. We deal
Turn
with
you
a very
into a
particular
goonie.
problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses, heavy losses, that the United Colonies can't afford. Not for me, for yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me? Or should I find someone else? You aren't leaving until I have an answer. Suit yourself. You know, I have to admit, I'm a bit surprised. My instincts told me you were the right person, but I suppose I was wrong. Alright, send this one to the lockup on Sidonia. Let them deal with the problem.
I don't want to go undercover. I'm sure it's going to come back and tell me I have to at some point.
tight ship here on Sidonia. Anyone who steps out of line, well, they learn never to do it again. The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
SysDev is now your enemy.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them.
So SysDev is now my enemy. All because I didn't want to work. I'm not being blackmailed. Dare they? I am not running. I'm taking all my oxygen. Need to sell some stuff. Let's go land there. Maybe there's some shops.
Well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
That's where he said he was, didn't he? He was at the bottom of the spaceport, at the bottom of the ramp. So if I can find where my ship is, he's around there.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
I want to sell.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Said it'd be down here somewhere.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Oh, it's you.
Hey! Hey, you!
Oh, no, it's
Do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, Frontier.
Yes, that's me.
Excellent. So glad I caught you. Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action? This is great. Great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible newsworthy information. Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's... really something. Just share what you want, then. All we want to know is about the attack itself. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space. I know you're tired. This guy knows having a good one? Must be nice.
Yeah, this is bloke.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see you. See you around.
Well, I've got to Google this. I need to know where to sell stuff. Jemison Mercantile. So I was in the right place. Oh, not again. Not again.
I really love this place. Couldn't imagine.
Right, so it says here is where I can sell stuff.
I am not a star.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Thanks. And I can't take all the credit. If it weren't for him, I don't know where. Oh, please, take a look.
Vendor buy. Oh, you're on a wind up. Oh, vendors. Oh, that's the vendor credit. She's only got 3668. Alright. So if I'm over encumbered to sell some of this.
Appreciate the business.
Alright, okay, so now I know how to sell stuff. See if everyone will buy some stuff.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Lucky for you, that is...
Get how will you sell stuff now?
Catch you later.
So I'll go to any of them.
Hello. Hi there. Welcome to...
Certainly. Please.
I am a manager. I should be managing.
Well, manager. Managed to make a premium cappuccino double here.
1 minute. see if there's somewhere here that we can sell some stuff.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested.
And I
We'd
said
all
no.
appreciate it.
They'll have our table ready soon.
Welcome to Whetstone. Why wouldn't you?
There are worse fates than eating appetizers at the rest.
I wonder if you can just crush it for materials. No. No, you can't. Very annoying.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good, thanks. What's this place? What are you doing?
Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to make appointments myself.
Don't worry about it then. So try somewhere else. You want to change my face?
You're only as safe as your equipment. I would never dream of selling some. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Right, that'll do. Right, well that was awkward.
Good luck
Annoying.
on all your adventures.
So I can run around now. Not keep saying that I'm encumbered.
He's quite something.
That's better.
Hey.
If you intend to engage me in combat, I will be forced to detain you.
Yeah, alright, it already happened earlier. And it was an accident. Didn't mean to shoot anyone. needs to show me how to put these guns away.
I am at your service, Captain.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Yes, I am.
Just a friendly jab. Small group like this, you'll learn more about everyone than you ever wanted to. Kind of all that family is, in a way.
Like more than you'd ever want to know. Hello, kids are around, people. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your
I
head.
like that.
A compliment from little Cora. It's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Three-Star Collective, and, not coincidentally,
Okay, well, I don't
the
know
home
where
of
she
their
is.
capital,
Since I
Aquila
got
City.
arrested, I haven't seen her.
We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on the tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Okay. Where's what's her face?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Oh, maybe because it's just us three going.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available.
You keep saying the quarters. Let's go and have a look. Oh, there you are.
You bothering me for a reason?
All right. Out with it. What the hell is the matter with you?
You can't be serious.
You're going to stand there and pretend you don't know what I'm talking about? It's insulting!
You want to play this foolish game?
Fine. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet you persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us.
Oh, it was an accident.
If
Get
you
over yourself.
intend to continue this behavior, then maybe we shouldn't be traveling together.
I'm not sure there's anything you can say at this point.
Well, I suppose I can understand that. I'm sorry. That's not good enough. That's a pretty weak excuse. But maybe you're sincere. I don't know. Look, I realize things out here can be rough. So I'm going to let this go. For now. Just try to be more careful in the future. Otherwise, you'll find yourself
It was
traveling
an
alone.
accident. I didn't mean to get the gun out. Are you coming with me or what?
Something you need? I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
that I left her behind again.
On deck.
I think I'm going to leave it there. Working morning.
All right.
Midnight.
Now that we have a moment, it's time to figure out the details of our little bet.
Oh, come on,
Thanks
Sarah,
for
not
watching,
this
everyone.
again. I'm telling you, there's
Again,
no
I'll
point
be
in
live
setting up
tomorrow.
that wager.
So
Probably
you
around the
intend
same
to
time.
stick with the ridiculous
Hopefully
notion
I'll
that
feel
the
a bit
beer
better,
served
in all
at the
honesty.
hitching post is better than
I'll have a bit more of a
Jake's?
chat.
Better than Jake's? Better than
Yeah.
Madame Sauvage's place in Neon?
Thank you all so much. See you all soon.